What's good? Thank you. What's up, y'all? Woo, that was a long 3 days. Oh my god.
Frisco's coastal summer toys are now in season. Only at Chewy. Your pups must-haves are filled with
See,
fun.
I know you are so
But they'll be
disappointed.
gone before you know it.
Please
So catch them
be
while you
easy
can.
on me,
Only
girl.
at Chewy. This is
Please. How everybody doing? What's up? Girl, I love you so much. What's up?
Hey.
Girl, you so cute. Man, yo. Thank you. Alright, listen. If I can get this first 5 minutes right, I want to I'm gonna stand up while I say this. This is not to anyone in particular. I've been on a few posts and I did apologize for the R word, but I do want to go deep into the extent that I know that there's we have people dealing with different spectrums and all that. I did not mean it in that way. I've definitely learned my lesson. It wasn't towards anybody, and I'm definitely gonna pick my words wisely. Okay, I'm not kissing up to anyone. I just want everybody to know that I'm truly apologetic. Okay, I didn't mean it in no kind of way. I have family on the spectrum. It's not like that. It's just a word that I grew up on. But what's good? I missed y'all.
Time out. How was time out?
How was your day?
Good.
Good, girl.
It was a Monday of all Mondays. I ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Let me get myself together here. Y'all know how I like to show my people love that come up here. But what y'all been doing? Hey, look, I've been talking to a few people and I see we had a quiet day. We had some quiet couple of days, y'all. So we're gonna see. I was gonna try to let some things die down. I will say I did want to cut touch pointers with just a couple of things. That's the R word at first and foremost. Also, the second thing is I don't regret nothing that I said when I was last live, okay? But I will say that that's the only thing I regret was saying that. I don't want nobody to feel like that that I'm carrying anything with the whole coon situation, that word and everything. It was more so talking about me when I don't know you. All right, thank you guys. That's it. With that being said, I think it's rather boring to keep it going because I don't watch these people. I don't sit with these people. So I'm gonna like let some things pass by on purpose, okay? We all know that I'll defend myself, so it's no big thing, okay? Thank you for being here. Hollywood's good.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, honey.
How you been, girl?
I've been girl busy. Although it was big girl. Oh my god. Saturday, I felt like Saturday was just, which is good. It felt like it was a long day, but it was fun because we were going to like event after event. But
Ooh, I went to one. You was live. I went to one with you. You was live. I love when you do that because like I am so big on other cultures and stuff like that. Like it's like where they come from and how they play their music and how they do things. Like I be loving that because I'm like, dang, she taking me with her.
what are the cars around you? I'm sure you got plenty. Oh, and they be
Yeah.
man, old school, like oh, the oldies, man, girl. Hold on, I'm gonna go on my other. Well, no, because it's probably dead. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, I got so many clothes in my fucking closet that I literally had to get a new clothes.
How's everybody doing down there? I missed you guys. I'm so sorry about everything. But we're back. We're here. We're definitely gonna stick back to our topics. We're definitely gonna go back to our shows. we're gonna go back to my little peaceful platform, okay? I just had to speak up for myself at one point, and I think it's rather boring to stay on it. Cause like if I keep talking about something that'll kind of prove the point that I care, and I don't ever want that. So, hey Retina, hey everybody that's in the chat. Let me go back up. Jody, Leslie, Mandy, I'm bored. What's up? Hey everybody. Yeah, I don't know where you went the last time, but that was a this panel is giving me deja vu on my mama.
Hey, Locked, real quick. It is so good to see your beautiful face, first of all. Second
Thank
of
you.
all, I've also said something that I've highly regretted on here, not out of malice, but I've said something as well. I cannot judge you for saying a word. All you can do is take accountability for it and learn from it. Is that me doing that?
Huh?
Is that static on my end?
Probably, but I can hear you though. You good?
But you are a joy on this app. You bring a sunshine to this app that I don't even think you realize, because you are so real and you are so you're just different. You're different than what I'm accustomed to on this app, and I appreciate that. And I hope that you don't let anyone or anything steal that from you, because it would take too much from myself. I'm greedy about it because I enjoy listening and learning and the positivity, because it's not, the drama's not over here. You had a one time thing. You responded, it's done, it's over with, we're good to go. But I enjoy your live, so please don't let anyone dull your diamond, girl, because you are a true diamond in the rough.
Yes, thank you so much. I just want I want and it's like this is a prime example of how people can say something that is they can say something and it wasn't meant that way. I was just in those shoes. I want to make something clear. I'm not saying it because of fear of being drugged. I'm not saying nothing because of that. I'm just saying it because I could have offended people, and I want to stand on and take an accountability. I want to do it, and I did. I felt really bad because I'm like, okay, that word meant other things to people, and they may have be dealing with stuff, and all that kind of stuff. That's just it, y'all. I'm not gonna lay in it and wobble in it. I'm gonna apologize, but I'm not here to keep no followers. If people want to go, they can go. We're good. I'm gonna go back to my platform. We're gonna go back to having fun. You know what I'm saying? If I feel the need to defend myself and I'm disrespected, I am, and I'm going to. But with that being said, I'm off of it. I apologize. I said what I had to say. Up here, people can apologize up here, but they gotta have something to keep talking about. So I'm not gonna sit here and stop them, okay? But I thank you for your words, baby. I thank you so much.
And I just need to know the title of the next thing that we're watching.
Girl, we finna get to it, but we ramble while we find it. We
I
gonna
hear
get
ya.
to it. Yeah, I kind of feel bad because I had a good thing going. Like every time we came live, we either discussed the show or we found another show or we found each other shows. We're going right back to it. We're going right back to our little nerdy, quiet live and be just like that. I'm not changing for nobody. I just want y'all to know that I'm just not that little quiet little girl over here. I'm a grown woman and I'm going to speak up for myself. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised like others on this app right here. The main thing I want to say is that when you have different opinions, people aim at you just for thinking different. So I don't care anymore. I'm gonna still believe what I believe and say what I need to say, and it ain't based on nobody. If I believe something wasn't no big of a deal, then it won't to me. It could be to you. I can sit over here with my people. You can sit over there with your people and just leave me alone. And I don't even bother them other people. I don't even watch them. So we'll leave it at that. We're gonna get back on our shows, get back to cracking jokes, get back to debating with each other, because obviously we're the only ones that can have like our own self thinking. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna speak my piece, and that's just it. I'm not gonna wobble in it, y'all. I felt real bad when I went to bed that night, but I woke up the next morning like, hey, everybody make mistakes. Everybody did something or said something that they want to take back. Okay, I can't take it back because I said it, but I'm standing on the fact that I take full accountability for what I did. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. But besides that, how are y'all?
And let me hit back on what you just now said. I don't know what live you got taken down and all that, but the one before that, before we went over to Holly's that night, I just want you to know that I appreciate being able to have an adult conversation over here, having different views and different opinions, but being able to speak about it and not having to worry about being attacked.
Yeah.
That's a refreshing on this app, to be able to voice your opinions and have different opinions and not be attacked. And I appreciate that more than you know. And I don't know what Holly's doing.
She does that when she's in. She does that. She goes somewhere. She be looking for squirrels and stuff. But thank you for refreshing that, because we did have that kind of live, and we spoke on our shows at first. But I think Holly and a few other people was in the panel, and they discussed it just a teeny bit of the past, only to have examples and everything. We was able to discuss that, and everybody didn't see the same page. But after the conversation, everybody said what they had to say and went their separate ways. It wasn't no bickering and battering. It's called being grown people. You know what I'm saying? If your favorite color is yellow and I stand on my favorite color is blue and it's the best color of all colors, that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna badger you about it. I'm not gonna pick on you about it. I'm not gonna drag your name about it. But y'all, I've took 3 days that I didn't want to take, and I had to take them, and I figured out that if they don't talk about whatever somebody else said, then they don't have nothing to say. They don't have nothing. Every panel on the side is holding a live about someone, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see a lot of topics over here. I don't see, and then there's people that miss stuff. They want to keep up with the drama. That's cool. That's cool. All I'm gonna say is that I said my piece. I want everybody to know that I ain't scared of nobody up here. I'm not scared of no bloggers. Nobody's posting nothing, being doxxed or any of that. And that is, it's out the way, y'all. It's out the way. I'm just not one of those. You know what I mean? I
Well,
appreciate everyone that stuck by me. I'm gonna use my words wisely. I got a little sticky note right here on my little mirror right here. Use my words wisely. But the only thing that I feel bad about it when it comes to that topic there is that I got hyped up to the point where I didn't choose my words wisely. That's what it is. That's exactly what happened in my case. I let someone hype me up, got me to cursing and all that up here and saying words that I shouldn't have said, bringing me out of character. And I was the one that told everybody, don't get too sucked in and this, that, and the third. I'm guilty. But sometimes y'all, like, I've been hearing my name, y'all. I've been hearing my name. I've been seeing the comments. I've been seeing all that. So it just kind of bottled up, and I just wanted to let my peace be spoken. But we still going back to our shows. We're gonna figure out our show. See how long we're gonna be up. Figure out a show what we all gonna watch on our own. Crime. We've been doing crime, but I'm interested in anything else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you, everybody. One more thing I want to say before I let my panel talk. I do gotta address the little she's using them for views and likes and all that, bro. I said what I had to say with nobody in the room because I didn't go live. Right? These people didn't leave Retina's live that day and come over here to a live because there wasn't no lives going on. All right. These people came over here. I didn't ask for followers. I'm not asking for followers, forgivers, gifts, none of that. You ain't never seen me post a Cash App, a Venmo, PayPal, no, none of that. And you don't see me begging for gifts, okay? Anybody, they're free to go because I'm telling y'all, I'm going back to my program. I'm going back to my platform, watching shows and discussing it. Hey, Becky, anybody that I miss, hey, how are you? But I'm not out here to steal no followers, no none of that. They can go because I've been okay with my little small people. I just had to say what I had to say because I really for a minute thought people would thought that I was just scary or something up here. But that's about it. We over here, and I apologize to my chat. I apologize, the Faithful Fruit, Benny, Smell the Bullshit, Jody Lynn, all y'all. I apologize to you guys. CEO, Leslie Zeta, I apologize to y'all for getting off the rocker and changing my settings that night. But we're going back to it because we had we would come in here and laugh and talk. We had a good time, and I really need to get back to that.
you
So,
owe me no apology. You're a human being. Holly, we can't hear you, baby.
Can you hear me now?
uh-oh.
A
She
little
about to
bit.
start.
Oh, really, girl? Hear me better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't owe me no apology. Girl, you ain't got shit to apologize for. I already, listen, I've been on this app too longer.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, yeah. I'm not out to look for clout on here. Like I did. In my view, pure people, like people that that can just come up here and chill, bro. That's what I liked from it because I didn't know a lot of the old stuff that was going on. So I seen the YouTubes and I've even been outside of the same lives, right? I will admit that, but I tried to not get any because I know I wasn't around. And that's called being a real female. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really sit there and do all that and put my amen stuff into anything. I didn't comment. When I seen that the discussions being held, even in Holly's live, I stayed in the comments and I'm just like, I don't know, because I wasn't around at that time. So I stayed in my place. You feel me? But when someone just come out like the underhanded threats or something supposed to happen and all that kind of stuff, I just had to speak up just at one time. But I'm gonna go back to my little corner and go back to my peace and my happiness and leave it at that. As long as just leave me alone, I'm gonna leave them alone. I don't even watch them, so we're good. I'm apologetic and I'm gonna be because I'm human, y'all. I read into what I said and I read it too deep into it and I'm gonna stay true to me. Yes, smell the bush. Trapper keeper, yeah. I'm gonna stay true to myself and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did feel real horrible because other people deal with certain things. And the people that reached out to me on the back end, I appreciate y'all. I don't need nobody swinging for me. I don't need nobody coddling me. I'm grown and I shouldn't have said what I said, and that's it. But when it comes to another time, this is the time here. I'm gonna apologize and leave it. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to stay over here on our little couch and chill. We're gonna laugh and joke. If we find a show, we don't. If not, we do. We're gonna have our mental health topics. We're gonna love on each other like we've been doing. I had an all right little space, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Okay, guys? You know. Thank you everybody for the gifts. You don't have to. What's
Yeah.
up, CEO? Shoot, what we watching next?
Oh, listen, girl. I said we at the safe house tonight.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Make you do wrong. Make you.
Oh, I love this. Girl, take it back. Take it back. And I wanted to find out, was it anybody that want to change genres on our shows anytime? But play that shit, play it, girl. We here, we home. I'm gonna get me a little juice.
Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something going wrong. Someone's on the phone, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, talking about how she can make it right. Yeah, yeah. Happiness is when you really feel good about somebody.
Who else's Monday was a Monday of all Mondays?
Being in love with someone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those Mondays. I ain't even gonna lie. It's one of those Mondays. Girl, I was in here painting. I'll be starting little projects in here when I get bored, so I was painting. So got paint everywhere, hair just everywhere. It is what it is. So Fuzzy Buddy, what's good? I've missed y'all so much. I ain't gonna lie.
What were you painting?
Huh?
What were you painting?
Um, the outside banner of a mirror because I'm putting bulbs on it, which like I'm recreating this space right here to like a vanity type situation. But
Yeah.
I'm just being extra crafty with it. That makes sense. And I didn't like the color of it because it don't match everything else, so I was painting it. So yeah,
What song did you want, love? Ooh.
girl, just play something. You know the kind of music I like. Old school. I like country. I don't like mumble rapping, so that's good. Down here talking to you. Hey, Fuzzy. Hey, baby. Right to the wrong jobs. My bullshit.
This is
Hey,
how I feel
y'all.
about the panel.
Nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy, y'all. Um, go ahead, Lita.
Here you go, Sammy. Allegedly.
Hey baby, how are you? Gotta have some music now. Child. I'm gonna need you to send that to me ASAP too when we get off, whatever song that is, because you already know what type of songs.
She'd never get the Oscar. Leave me alone. No, I'm driving with one hand and the CD. Go through 'em. Yes.
Y'all cook tonight?
Hit the me one. Right.
Thank you, y'all, for listening to their. Fucking send me a playlist. Send me a playlist, fucking.
Now y'all know. Listen, my playlist is very bipolar.
Girl, it goes from twerking to cowboy hats. I swear.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
Y'all want to know my new
Bitch,
thing I'm listening to? Shabuzi.
be careful. I love Shabuzi, actually. I
Oh
do.
my God, I do too.
I do too. It goes from holy to dirty. I'm trying to tell you. I'll get the song from her for y'all when she's done playing it, y'all.
Go
You
ahead.
got Spotify. I will send it. Spotify? Oh, I thought not his duets with Jelly Roll Girl. Okay, I didn't know that.
Go ahead. You can play it.
Which one? No, we.
What?
Everyone wants the song, girl. That's all.
Oh, what song?
We're gonna fire the DJ because we were jamming out to that one. We all.
No, they're talking about
Okay.
your song, Holly. You're playing now. They love it.
Oh yeah, I'm still playing it. I'm playing the whole song.
She is. She does sing good. The other, the first one of her first lives, we was in there singing and everybody got quiet on purpose, and we heard her voice for the first time. Well, y'all probably been hearing it, but I heard her voice for the first time. You gotta act like you're singing with Holly and stop. You'll hear her. Just song, all right to be wrong is the song. Okay, y'all hear Sam? Look at Sammy's comment. Right to be wrong. Okay, right to be wrong, y'all. Can I pull it up on YouTube? I gotta learn how to add these. I'm thinking of trying to figure this out. Like, how do we? Because we was literally in the middle of a series, man. And this was the series that I finally got. Fuzzy was finally out of the corner. He's here, peace. He's here. Wilbur's here, y'all. I gotta pay for it. Come here for Is it like a switch? This shit getting too long. I'm not handling it now.
Did you guys see that TikToker that's like, if you call a girl with the '90s um R&B, he was like, could you imagine calling a girl, trying to talk to her, and all of a sudden you start telling her, you remind me of a girl that I was cracking up. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. Just don't wanna be free.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm following my little comments, girl, because you know sometimes it feel when I be in the comments and I be talking, I be like, I be wanting them to not. How's the purpose tonight? I loaded him down with treats as soon as I got on. He's playing with a toy now.
Holly, I have to ask you, and please, I don't know the situation, but I have to ask you something, Holly. Where is Wilbur? And who is Wilbur?
I left him with Fuzzy.
Wilbur's with
You
Fuzzy,
about to
y'all.
no, Leslie, Leslie.
Yes, ma'am.
Stick around, and this right here, especially when we start looking for the shows and shit and stuff.
We're
Like
playing, or we're
you
playing
about
Leslie. We're
to,
playing
you
Fuzzy.
about to see you. Everybody's laughing because you are about to see. This girl is about to be like, well, what was I saying? She's looking for Wilbur. Wilbur is the real thing. Fuzzy be looking for him.
It's the
Fuzzy,
squirrel.
No, it was a mouse.
it's a
No,
mouse.
hell no.
You about to
What had
find out.
happened
The
was,
comments, look at the comments. Look at Benny comments. The comments is like, you about to find out.
so we
I'm going
went
to tell you
bowling.
exactly. I will let you know in this live right here exactly when she's looking for him, okay? I promise you. Everybody know Wilbur. Everybody know Wilbur. Like we do, we got a little underhanded jokes. So I'm like, we be laid back chilling.
Fuzzy's fault because see, we had homework, and Fuzzy invited me over, and I went over by her, and I left my homework at her house. So then we both showed up to class, and everybody had done the homework, so they were all talking about it, and Fuzzy was like, "Well, I'm still," because she was looking for Morgan. And Fuzzy came out of nowhere and said, well, I'm still looking for Wilbur. And I said, you know what? So am I. Well, then me and Peace found out that I was saying Wilbur. She was saying Wilmer. We don't even know who the hell we looking for.
Leslie, all I'm saying is that when Fuzzy blurted that out, there was no laughing emoji, no nothing. Like she was serious. Like we was watching a show all together and we stopped on episode for episode until I became live again. And so it was based on crime, but this guy was missing. His name was Morgan, right? Fuzzy Fuzzy said, I'm still looking for Wilbur with an emoji that was like that little serious one. Like, I'm still looking for Wilbur. And like everybody paused because like, what is going on? What is she watching? And like she was like, no, I'm for real down here. I was like, okay, all right. So Fuzzy
I
is
started watching it during the live, looking for Wilbur too, thinking that there was really a Wilbur.
we literally had to stop the live a minute because we like I thought it was just Morgan that was missing. We gotta rewind it. We gotta rewind an episode. What episode is she in? And then that's when it started becoming clear that it's a metaphor when they get lost. They're looking for how like maybe sometime with people that got attention span problems. I'm one of them. A bird could fly past the window and then you're just like, ooh, bird, and forget everything you're talking about. Basically, some people's always lost over here, girl. You'll understand in a few minutes. In a very few minutes. How long I've been live? Yeah, give it 15 more minutes. That one up there is about to be starting looking for Wilbur. Fuzzy's about to start blurting out stuff. Her son will be in here talking about turn up, and we be dead serious in the conversation. But hey, hey, y'all, it's Monday. I haven't seen y'all in 3 days. How's everybody? How's everybody? Everybody good mentally and everything? Because I was kind of jacked up mentally. I be jacking myself up, but I'm better, y'all. But I can admit, whew, child, what we finna watch next? What you think? So, CEO, because you the one. Let me make sure, because you gotta go. Check the time. It's 11:30. I can't be playing with your time. Do you think we'll find something tonight? Like a
I don't know, but
huh?
if anybody has not seen the Odyssey movie, you need to go see it. That shit's 3 hours long, but damn, is it good. Ugh,
What is it on?
at the movie theater.
Me too, nature.
So
Me
let me
too.
just
All
tell
three of them.
y'all that my
Saturday.
husband and I took the baby girl and boy to see the new Moana movie, right? Of course, you got popcorn and drinks, okay? I go to Walmart and get the dollar box of candy, because it's $7 and something at the movie theater. Do y'all know it still costs us $100 to go for
Girl, you
four
caught
Really?
the
people?
early bird.
For four people. So listen to what I did. I don't know if this is just a PSA. The tickets are like $20.75 a person, even for the kids. But Groupon has them for $12. So if y'all are going to the movies, go on Groupon, get your $12 ticket. There's my PSA.
Go Tuesday in the morning before 11 o'clock. Or Tuesday. What I say Tuesday? No, go any day, but Tuesday's five. Do you get the $5 Tuesdays?
No, we don't. We don't even have the early movies.
Really?
We did have a dollar theater where, like, the movies that are out like now on Netflix and HBO Max and things like that, you could go and pay $1 just to get the theater effect. And, the good popcorn, they closed that down on us too.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I snuck a whole Dunkin' Donuts drink in there with a whole bunch of snacks.
Jocelyn, so I didn't know. So where I live at, they don't serve the adult beverages. But when we went to the coast and went to a movie on the coast, they come around like we sitting up in a bar. Can we get you a drink? I didn't know they did that in the movie theater.
Oh yeah, they do. There's a box though that my husband got. It's a box, and girl, you
Hold
get.
on. Hold on. What she say about a drink in a movie theater? What kind of drink? Like a drink? Like,
Adult drinks, yeah.
excuse me. Wow.
So loud opening.
I'm gonna turn the TV off out here and y'all can watch.
Bertina said she pays $40 to take a nap in public. Do you go to sleep in the movies? My husband does. But I truly believe that's the only time he literally is awake, where he sits down and he's not got something to do.
Listen, that
That is
Odyssey movie,
dangerous.
man, you can get so many things from that movie, but because me and my husband, I'll be like, what message did you take from the movie? All that, right? That movie was so fucking good. Oh, that movie. If anybody's ever seen the movie Troy with Brad Pitt, the Odyssey is literally in depth.
Where he's a gladiator.
Y'all, okay, that's Regina and Jocelyn. They talking about they be falling asleep down there, girl, in the movie theater.
I used to too when it was $5 a movie. Now that shit's $40, 50. Although it
No, I'm
wasn't that much.
saying, are y'all? Of course, y'all going with people, right? Stop, because you didn't start that till I got on live. Go over there. I'm about to put on
I
your.
went with Jeff, and then at first we were the only two in there.
Oh,
Jeff was
you got somebody. Okay, they got somebody with them. Okay,
yeah,
I got a weird set of animals over here. They only like Garfield and Looney Tunes.
Garfield, Looney Tunes.
Yeah, my babies watch TV. Yeah, yeah,
Um, Locke,
yeah.
that's not even funny because in the kennel, SpongeBob is currently playing down in the kennel.
What you mean? Oh, hey, oh, I love that, Leslie.
Yep.
Why you ain't going to the movies by yourself? Listen, we went to
Is Jamie in the box down there?
yeah.
Why
Chill.
she all the way up there? Why she all the way down there?
Well, Holly didn't wash her ass today, Locke. So I mean, there's
Holly,
that.
You can smell me. Listen, Jody ain't complaining. Zeta ain't complaining.
Well, they your friends, honey. They your friends.
oh, that's why she all the way down there.
We went to the
See,
violin.
I was just a little funky tonight, but y'all be, come on now. She
Mommy
just
May,
look.
I would tell you if you stink, girl. I
Oh,
promise.
girl, I know you would. I know you would, girl. I know you would. I got some TikTok with perfumes though. No, seriously though, we went to a violinist, and the lady that was sitting next to me, she went by herself. To the point where at the end, I was like, you know what? You are motherfucking T.
What's wrong, girl? You okay, girl? You want to inbox me, girl? Huh?
Jamie, you want to make fun of Holly Mae? Would that make you feel better?
You want to clown Holly tonight, Jamie? Do you want to?
Look at
You will? You will? You want to talk to me right here? Because everybody have problems, but if you want to talk to me on the back end, you can too. It'll never come to the front. I don't care if we ever fall out. What can we do? She said we want to. Hold on, Holly, because you might be getting joked on tonight. Hold on. We're trying to figure this out. Do you want to? Who do you want to clown? Pick somebody up here. You want Holly? Do you want to do it? So after all that, I still don't know which neighbors stole my. We about to figure out because one of y'all finna get clowned up here on this panel, babe. Jamie, is you gonna pick me?
Jamie, pick me.
Jamie, please, because they already talking about my chipped tooth, babe. Don't do it, please, girl. I sped that damn appointment right on up. Thanks, boom.
I'm trying to get out of the pool fast enough. Don't pick me. What the hell? What's happening? I can't get out of the pool fast enough. What is happening?
Yeah, Zeta, you gotta let yours build up. Who she say? Who she pick? Y'all?
All right, Jamie. So they moved it up. So you just got to get things together and get everything going. What can we do for you as a group to help you to deal with this? Do you want, like, I mean, if you want to make fun of Holly, it's fine. We're here for it. She said, I'm right where I need to be. Okay.
Baby, some words of encouragement, because guess what? My life go to switch to this and that. And then on top of that, girl, I don't really, we can pray for real when we get off of here for you, girl. There's some real prayers in here. But I know that could be a lot. Cause girl, Jamie, so since we're talking, Jamie, let me go ahead and tell you, girl. My papa out there thinking that he damn Ninja Turtles and damn mother. See, he in here. Hold on, I'm finna talk about him real bad. Girl, my papa thinking that he.
Sure he ain't in here because I was talking about it.
Girl, he thinking he Ninja Turtles and damn Power Rangers, all that, whatever characters robots, girl, he thinking that he know, you know what I'm saying? And so he was just a biker and just always riding his bike, which I support. But girl, one night, he's coming through a light and everything, and he's riding the speed that he's supposed to be riding, girl. And a car just pulled out the store in front of him, which she shouldn't have. But he went flying off that bike and he messed his back up, girl, and it was a lot. And I'm like I'm not in the same state with my daddy, so it was a lot to go back and forth. Explain to this boss, explain to that, figure out how to keep up with him and all that. But only by the grace of God, he held on. You know what I'm saying? He actually flew off the bike, and so he trying to. Of course, when you stop like that and hit something, you messing this up too. And so, girl, we gotta he had a surgery, but it was the most scariest thing. But having to stick there, and then I don't know what's your situation, but my papa, he was a little like I wouldn't say angry, but he was like always like not always, but sometimes he got fixy. Like he was just tired of being in the bed, if you get it. But girl, yeah, thinking that he a Power Ranger.
And Jamie, I'm gonna go with what Locke said. Prayer is very powerful.
Yeah, prayer do it.
I know
Prayer
that
do
some
it.
people that we sit with don't believe in God, and that's fine.
Yeah,
But
that's cool.
I do believe in the power of prayer. I won't use your name at all, but I will put him on our prayer chain at church, and I will definitely keep y'all in my prayers. And nurses are the worst patients, but the next worst patients are men. So God be with you, honey.
Yeah. Also, Jamie, I know you well aware, but we have Bible study tomorrow coming up. So just and like, look, this is like human stuff. This is human stuff. Sometimes we forget that we're human up here. We forget that people make mistakes. We forget that people say the wrong things. We forget people say things that they don't mean. We forget that people really get off this app and some of them are like real life struggling. We forget to be human. We take the human out of it. This is just human topics, girl, because I just told you a story nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? And when I say it was rough for me, it was rough. So this is like human things, but I'm pretty sure you know about fuzzies. We go to fuzz. We are in your live. Oh, are we? Oh, we go to Fuzzy's tomorrow at Bible study, girl. Come tomorrow night. Words is encourages and all that in there, you know, because you're gonna get a little smoking and drinking up in here, babe. But look, words your encouragement. Go to Fuzzy's tomorrow. Fuzzy's the most best. She's best at that. But I'm gonna tell you, we with you. But prayer changes things. And when I wake up and I'm more sober, I'm gonna pray for you too. Okay, and so that's human stuff, girl. It's a lot going on. But anyway, we ain't finna dwell on her, because I don't want her to feel like spotlight on her. But I just want y'all to know. Sometimes, last time we had another person in the chat that just won't feeling that day. You know, won't feeling it that day. That happens. It's just, I just want people to know that I'm human and we can talk about it, honey. We can talk about it because I had a little issue that I spoke about. It's all good. But anyway, ain't no judging over here. And you ain't gonna hear it when I get mad about nothing, babe. That's the difference between me and others. But
Locked,
she
make
looking
sure.
for, hey, Leslie, look, you see her? You see her? She looking for Wilbur.
Wilbur, yep,
See?
yep.
There you go. I told you what I tell you about 15 more minutes. No,
Yep.
don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Leave it alone.
Leslie, see? She literally looking for Wilbur.
I
See?
think you timed that correctly too. Exactly like
About
exactly.
15 minutes. What time did I say it?
And we're gonna
What
have to
time
go
did I
back and we're gonna have to go back and look for sure. But
Yeah, go back and look. Yeah, I told you. But not my bad. That was rude to cut it off, girl. Just want you to know you're okay over here. They're gonna love on you in the chat. We good over here. We human over here. We good. I told you, Leslie. Didn't I tell you finna find out who Wilbert is? You ain't gonna never see him running across the bed or nothing, but they be looking for him.
I thought that y'all were talking about like a real mouse or something. I didn't know. But anyway, please share that live with me tomorrow night. And Jamie,
What live, girl?
the Bible study. Where's the Bible study at?
We go to Fuzzy's. We meet up at Fuzzy's. Everybody meet up at Fuzzy's at what time? Because I'm always late. What time is it? What time we go to church, girl?
I'm late all the time. I'm always late. I
Dang.
come in
Where's
right out
Tommy?
right
Where's Tommy?
that message.
Hold on, girl. Where's Tommy? Where's Fuzzy?
I know
Fuzzy. She don't take the boxes over here, but I've been wanting to ask her to so she can come up here Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'm always late. We be late going to church, but we do see Fuzzy. Please speak up for us because we kind of looking bad up here. No, because we be getting off work, girl, but we do go. Us, Tommy, Holly, Z, everybody you seeing up here right now, we be at the Bible study at that time. That's why you don't see us live at that time. We be at Bible study. It's about 20, 30 of us be up there, girl.
Is it in a Discord or on a live?
It's on a live.
It's live.
Okay.
Them messages be so on point that I gotta text Fuzzy like, I'm sorry, but I gotta stay quiet because, bitch, I'm crying.
Yeah, and no matter the message, if you really listening there, yeah, be there at 7 o'clock. That's when it happens. But see, I get off at like 7, and I'm on the way home. So I usually join in about 7:20, 7:30. But we be up in there, girl. You'll be surprised. The same people that's really over here doing positive lives, we really be over there. Like that's what got me the second live that I went over there. I was like, oh my goodness, everybody over here. That's why nobody's texting back. That's why nobody's inboxing me back. That's why nobody's live there over here. And one time, so look, when I was growing up in church, right, they would either do the shouting, but also like the church I came from, they'll run around the church, right? So she was reading out the Bible and adding her, commentary. And I put running emojis in the chat, and she said, "Lock, sit your booty down." But I be in the corner when I come in late, but I be there, girl. We be there because everybody need a little bit of taste of positivity, no matter what live you're gonna jump into next. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, be there if you would like to. That's just something else positive we do. You won't see me live on a Tuesday night. I'll probably be in someone's box, but that'll be after my Bible study. After my Bible study, that's when because I be needing some of the messages.
Well, I
You
know
know.
that I do. I know that I do. So anybody that hears my voice, if you are following me, please share it with me. And
And
Jamie, I don't.
Leslie, her voice is not to cut you off. I'm sorry, I'm bad at that. But her voice is so soothing. So I'm not gonna lie to you, right? When you stay in the chat like I'm driving but I'm listening, or I'm cleaning but I'm listening, and all that, or whatever, she'll be like, "You good?" Sometimes you can walk out and have to catch up and see what verse she's on, what we're talking about, whatever. If you're cleaning or something like that. But girl, it's a soothing vibe. She played a little melody in the background, and it's just something to just chill. Like people come over here to just chill real quick. You might go to another live and cuss somebody out after church or whatever before, or you probably had a long week up here or in real life. It's just something positive to do. And what got me was the same people that be amen in my chat and being in the panel and all that, and I mean all them in here. So back to what I was saying when I was running in the church or whatever. Tommy, he commented immediately after my comment and said, "Hey, stop running in the hallways. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm late." That was his comment. So I was like, "Yo, this is sweet." You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's good. And you just fellowship in the chat if you want to, girl, or whatever. Hey, it's Tuesday at 7 o'clock, Jamie. Stop by, girl. You might want to, cause I need to go. I
I
need to
love
go
that.
after the week I had. I need to go sit up in the. I need to go. I need to go, child. I sure do. Girl, Holly, guess what? Well, you already know. But look, she started recently letting us know she see our she always thank everybody but see our taps and stuff like that. And you know I'm already competitive, child. So yeah, that's one thing at the very, very end. And then you could tell the people, you could tell her who you need prayer for, and we all start praying at the end. And when she done and she say amen, she say thank you, and she louder the music, is over, church over. Okay, so do what you gotta do. You be there at 7 if you want to, girl. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going. We be there. That's why we don't be live. We be at church.
Hey, my church is an hour, and that's all I could do. So an hour is perfect for me. I do an hour a week every Sunday. I'm there dedicated. I never
What's our
miss,
time?
but an
Yeah,
hour is perfect timing.
yeah. It's just
Not too
something different.
much, not too less.
You want to sometimes it's just something different because every other live you click on, somebody is talking about somebody else. And my thing is, I sat back and I had a long 3 days, and I'm already an overthinker. So I done thought all the way to the lower thinking that I can think. And when I got to the bottom, to the pits of it, we're all talking about what someone said on this internet because they think different than what we think.
I just gotta ask, Denise, what you know about some Brittany, girl?
Huh?
I said, what you know about Brittany?
Well, if you turn it up so we can hear it,
Well, Locked, I wanted to ask you real
you just
quick.
the worst DJ. Cause we were trying to listen to the first, huh, girl?
I wanted to ask you real quick. Don't tell your age because that's nobody's business. But do you remember you talking about being in the church where they was yelling and screaming and stuff? You remember the tent revivals?
Girl, yeah, girl.
Girl, let me tell you something.
Mosquitoes tearing you up, child. They thinking you got the spirit. No, this is a mosquito biting me.
Yes,
They
yes,
used to
yes,
think I was
yes.
getting the spirit. No, baby, I'm jumping because a mosquito biting me, child. I remember all of it. I remember all of the tent revivals. They'll get together and then they'll worship at your house, honey. I remember, girl. The
Look,
tent
on
revivals,
Saturday,
I got
they'll have
pinched in
one
church.
speaker and a bunch of chords and a whole bunch of fold up chairs, girl, with a big tent out there hooping and hollering. Girl, yeah. But they used to think that I was catching the spirit and mosquitoes were biting me because I was like this right here. And she talking about something, let the Lord use you. He said, let the Lord use you. I said, girl, if I were old enough to drive, I'd get away from here. That the Lord is not using me. I just got bit by 4 mosquitoes at one time, child. Were bad. But that's before all the little things that you can light to, all that kind of stuff came out. But as soon as you pulled up to the tent revival, baby, you better spray that off. But me and my family, we didn't have no off, right? And they're talking about something. And I said, like that right there. He said, let them use you. Oh, shit. But yeah, girl, everybody got their own relationship with their higher power. Everybody don't think the same on that, and I don't criticize because obviously there's something that worked for you to feel that way. I really don't criticize nobody else that thinks differently with me as far as just certain things, and it's probably about five in life. But yeah, I remember the tent revivals, girl. They had them good fried chicken out there though when that church was
Yes,
over.
they did. And the
Fried
lemonade,
chicken.
girl, and the sweet
They
tea.
made sure
Yes.
they had that lemonade and fried chicken, baby. It don't matter. They did that lemonade and fried chicken. They done. Sometimes they didn't have no pops out there, right? And didn't have no ice one time, but they had some hot lemonade ready for you, baby. But the ice was coming. One of the deacons will bring it. Yeah, I remember, baby. I remember. I remember. But yeah, that's I did want to commercialize. That's something that I want y'all to know that when we do go to Fuzzies, we ain't worried about what we said in the past on this app, what she said in the past on this app. None of that is spoken on at all, and from the beginning to the end of Bible study. Okay, this is strictly just reading this Bible, getting what we can get out of it, fellowshipping in the chat. Okay, so don't y'all. This ain't nothing like over here or nothing like that. But anyway, look. Listen.
Did you find him?
Fucking.
Did you find him, girl?
Find who?
Wilbur.
Girl, no, he left me. He said, fuck you, girl.
Yeah, follow Fuzzy, y'all. Follow Fuzzy. And it's a little bit of peace up in there. It's a lot of peace up in there, you know. You don't hear nothing about no past lives, no none of that. No, like she don't enter the chat and be like, yeah, we're getting away from the drama tonight. No, none of that. She just play her music and get straight to it. Like it's none of that.
She
Well,
was.
So
and
we
you know
good.
that people are going to have a lot to say, and that's fine. But, I
Girl,
do want to say this.
yeah,
I don't,
that's why I just broke down the fact that
yep.
nobody cares about past conversations from her, me, you, anybody else. That is not a topic. So
And
some positivity.
I do want to stress this to anyone that's listening that may try to twist it. I am not a hypocrite. I am a sinner. So there is a difference. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that he died for
She's
my
looking for
sins.
Wilbur, Tommy. She's looking for
I
Wilbur.
am a sinner. I am not a hypocrite.
Yeah. Well, girl, you ain't gonna get girl. They don't even. It's to the point. That's so peaceful that ain't even really nothing that spoke on. Honestly,
I'm
the
talking about
only
other
way that
people.
no,
Like I'm
yeah,
talking
but
about other people.
what I'm telling you is so few. It's about 20, 25 of us, 20 of them. It's so peaceful that it don't be spoken on. And the whole while I've been around, it ain't been spoken. People don't look at that. It's too positive. So ain't nobody stopping by there. You feel me? To
I
be talking
absolutely
about
love,
the only way
I love
someone,
this.
the only way somebody make you feel that way is if they use this chat right here to talk about it. But girl, it ain't even that kind of. It ain't even none of that. Them and then them mods over there, they ain't none of that. If you ain't talking about what she talking about, you get on.
Like
You
I can
good.
tell you that if it was not for,
Girl, look at her chat. Her chat. We sinners. I'm a sinner.
I could tell
I'm a
you if it
sinner,
was
and I'm
not,
working on my sinning.
if it was not for Jesus, I would not have survived losing my mom and dad. And he is the only thing when my knees buckled that helped
Yeah,
me up.
yeah.
And I know
Everybody.
that.
Yeah, that everybody has something that they held on to, and then like I say, when I say that, celebrate who your higher power is and all that, that's like I said, if I serve this person and someone else serves someone else, obviously it's something working with them. And I just don't judge. I don't sit back and judge, just like I don't sit back and judge what other people think. um just like I'm gonna use TikTok for an example. Other people thinking and feeling their way about people that I kind of hang with, right? I never judged them. You know what I'm saying? I never sat back and said, "Well, you just stupid and dumb or whatever." Everybody has an opinion, But when people sit back and just judge and try to say hypocrite and this, that, and the third, you got to remember that this is an app and they have to keep talking. You know what I'm saying? They have to keep talking. No matter what, they have to have something to talk about. So I wouldn't. I don't care. I wouldn't. I'm telling you, the same people you're looking at in that chat right there and on this panel, we half of us we be over there and it's peaceful. You know, and I'm talking about not this kind of peaceful. I'll be playing rock and roll. She finna burst out playing something up there in a few minutes. I burst out playing this and that. No, she got a little Christian music going on in the background, and it's just, you know, we're talking. And what I like about it is it is explaining history better, more than so like religion wise. You know what I mean? She's not trying to push nothing on nobody. She's just reading. We're talking. We're listening. We're talking in the chat. So I would go. I would go. If it was me, I would go. But
I
Jamie,
definitely, I definitely
yeah.
hope to be able to catch it. And like I said, I just followed you back, Fuzzy. If y'all don't see me, please blow me up and invite me there.
Oh, girl, you gonna get your shares because they're gonna. That's how I get there. Cause I be getting off work shuffling around, so that's how I'm getting there. Girl, we talking about you. We talking about you, Fuzzy. She been looking for Wilbur, girl. I'm trying to tell you. I bet you we've been on her screen this whole time. She's been somewhere else. Yeah.
So, Jamie, thank you for bringing the subject up about your husband. And I know that you're having a hard time tonight, but you have actually helped a lot of people find out about Fuzzy. What you laughing at? What we doing?
The chat. Look at the chat. She said, "Who y'all talking about?" Scroll up, girl. Scroll up for like 2 seconds. She said, "Who y'all talking about?" Everybody is like, "You. We talking about you." She said, "Oh, hey, all is welcome." Girl, we've been talking about you for like 20 minutes. But yeah. But yeah.
Tommy, guess what I made tonight, Tommy? I made the cup of cobbler tonight. It was so good.
What the hell is that, baby? You got to explain that to me now. You got to remember, I need to
Listen,
know. But
even the baby could make this. Listen, it's 1 cup of self-rising flour, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of sugar, right? And you mix it all together. And you take your stick of butter and you put it in your pan and you put it in the oven and let it melt. And then you pour that batter into the pan, right? And then you could either use fresh peaches, fresh fruit, whatever. I used canned cherry pie filling tonight. It was so good. Bake it 350 about 35 minutes. I'm gonna tell you what, and some vanilla ice cream. Mwah.
yeah, Zeta, I'm with that. I love her hair. I like that. Yeah, her hair looks healthy. But yeah, thank you, girl. I got that, and I'm gonna replay this live and write that down. Thank you so much. Girl, Fuzzy, you too late now, babe. We finna find our movies. She sitting up now. She want to tell you about it. There y'all go. Look at the thing. But she really just explaining what we just explained. Nobody's going in there acting perfect, no none of that. And nobody has to did it to sin and we sin and all that. But we do take that we do take okay girl. We do take a time to just be peaceful over there, okay? I hope to see you over there, Leslie, because I'll be over there. I switch from my phone and my iPad a lot when I'm listening to her because I'll be moving around, but you'll see me there. You feel me? CEO, we're going to find something to watch, girl, because I know I ain't got much more of your time. You're on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to have flour in my house for the last year.
So I don't know if we're going to even... But they got the recipes down there, girl. We can trade it out for something. The recipes is there. We finna watch it.
Last year there was a TikTok trend.
Huh?
Last year there was a TikTok trend that you put flour in a bag, in a little baggie, and you give it to your man. And I told Jeff that listen, I'm tired of being broke. We about to get in there, honey. We in there. It was a bag of flour. I told him it was dope. We ain't had flour in my house since.
That
He said,
must that
dope.
must be why she's seeing Wilbur, y'all. Just saying.
Yeah, because she did start looking for Wilbur when we said that. Stop. Please stop. Yeah. Okay.
What does that have to do with our next show? I don't know. They were talking about cobbler, and cups. And
No. Hey, look. Do you have that on video?
I don't know where it's at. So this phone was acting slow, so I had to move a whole bunch of stuff to this phone, and now it's like I can't find where the fuck I put stuff. Like,
Hey yo, if you run past that video of you showing him that, put me on. I just want you can show it to me or whatever. But look, I seen the trend. I seen the trend, and then after that, like months later, they came up with the trend when everybody was dancing like they was from the old school, and it was like that on the thing and doing it like that. Yeah, yeah. This lady was sitting back with like sunglasses on and all that, and she was trying to hide her smile so big, and when he came away. When he came, okay, Leslie, when he came in there, she was like, look, man, we got to do something. And he said, do something about what? She was like, we got to do something, and was back, like holding it like she was, oh my God. He turned so flushed because he did not, she was like, what? He said, we got such and such in the bank. What are you talking about? She was like, and then, but she had to end it because he was like heated, like, oh my God.
he wanted to cry. He was red as a tomato. He was like, wait,
She
what?
says that's why she doesn't prank him anymore. That's what she says.
Yep. I was like, well, I won't be putting that up. It was, yeah, because he was like, well, where'd you get it from? And I didn't, bitch. My
Okay.
first instinct was like my old plug.
Okay, on board. And I hope you had a good day too, babe. Just in case you fall asleep, okay? I hate not, and it's a lot of y'all. Like when I only have them few, it's the comments go slow, so I'm not ignoring what does. Yeah, Benny. Okay, all right. Look, so do anybody got it? Do you got a genre idea what we?
I am still watching Queen of the South or Queen of the Flow, but that's in Spanish, so you guys would have to have this. Did you just roll your eyes at me?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, dang girl, just had the translator on, but that's what I've been watching.
Where is that? And we're gonna pick another one, but what I'm saying, I'm just asking for me. Where is it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix. It's a novella, but the best part of it is 3 seasons, but each season has like 100 episodes. So, bitch, you ain't got to worry about it. Oh, girl, listen, okay. That should be having you all up on the edge of your seat, crying, laughing, like, oh my God, oh my God. But Georgia and Jenny are coming back. Oh, what else is? I get a potty.
Okay, I'm gonna tune into that with my captions on and see how it is. And
Okay.
if it's good, I'll continue to watch it. But for the people that follows the chat,
Episode will have you in.
huh?
The first episode will have you stuck.
Is it English?
No, girl, you gotta watch the subtitles if you can't. I'm telling you, trust me, girl. By Friday, you're gonna be speaking Spanish. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah. But the what? But another. We need one more that everybody can just watch and understand.
Girl, I'm getting so my eyeballs are watering.
No, girl, leave me alone. Listen, I don't want that twisted or turned. But we need one that's in all English. Lord, they're gonna twist and turn that. But we need one for the chat that everybody can watch, that everybody can just understand.
Let me tell you something. I've literally realized this past week that no matter what you say, it's gonna be twisted.
Yeah.
So we continue to go live and do our own thing, and just or I'm gonna go live every day and play their own words. It's one of the two. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like part of me feel like me, I already know that what's to come to me and for me, right? Especially after using that word that I used and being bananaed, right? So I'm kind of already expecting someone to talk about that for a couple of weeks and all that. But after it's talked about for so long for me with other topics, like I kind of lose interest. But I do put feedback on, like, yeah, that was said in the past, now this, that, and the third. But it's just like that would bore me if I was to sit back and stream and talk about what they said Because the thing that irks me about it is, I guess I feel like I'm the only one that don't care about what you say. Like that's your opinion. That's your opinion. But if I'm not with you, I'm not in your chat telling you, oh, you wrong, wrong, wrong. And I'm
Girl,
not
my
sitting there,
battery don't love company, okay? I isolate. I don't
yeah.
want company. When I'm miserable, when I'm feeling miserable, I don't want company.
Girl, I don't get up
So
here. I do not get up here because it ain't even about but like being on here. But if I'm not feeling good, that time come and you don't feel good, you just not with this and that. I just don't get up here or be in nobody chat or be thinking negative. But it's like, no, I don't care about what that person said and they live too much, or this and that. Unless I'm trying to prove a point. That's it. Like, just don't bother me and I won't bother you. You've never heard that out of me. You've never seen that out of me. Only because now it's me you're talking about. You don't bother me, I don't bother you. But if you want to keep bothering me, I ain't finna lay down like no little, but I don't want to be contradictory, but I don't care enough to her opinion. She said that this means this, that, and the third. Da, da, da. Baby, that's her opinion. Like, if she's proven wrong in the future, that's her and her. But I don't gotta sit with them, but I don't gotta talk about them. So
And listen, I am
it
on
just don't matter. I just feel like everybody's talking about what somebody else said on here. Like it's weird.
the way that I feel is I'm on so many blogger pages that just go rewatch me and see if what narrative is being pushed about me is true. If that's how you feel.
Well, I would think that first and foremost, but that's what I would think that first and foremost. Like, if you really didn't care, like, just let people go to the blogs and see what was said and all that. I'm one of those that went to the blogs, but I didn't. I had already been around to see, but I'm one of those that I'm guilty. I went straight to the YouTube to see this, that, and the third because I had already been peeping like the last 10 lives, but anyway, that's easier to make your own decision than to sit up around other people and not know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I ain't no better than nobody on this app, but everybody' opinion, whatever they got going on, I've never streamed on my platform because I don't care about their opinion. If it's different from mine, it's different from mine. What am I gonna do to them because they think one thing and it's just weird? I'm not doing that. That's just that I got too much pride to do that. That would mean that I care about what they said. Girl, I got called a coon and I didn't even care about that. It was just more about being disrespected. So that's everybody's from two. Different backgrounds. But what you got to say up there, girl? Cause you squilling.
Oh, girl, I'm about to head to bed. But I'm glad you're back off punishment, off grounding.
Yeah, Tommy, I laughed so damn hard because I went back and rewatched it and I was like, yeah, there's something wrong with the people that I do sit with and me. Because why did I laugh about being roasted? I laughed at myself. But that's why you gotta find other people to pick on because you done clown me and I laughed at myself. Like, baby. But yeah, sorry, Jody. Hey, you wait right there. Come on, help me find it.
Okay.
Because everybody's not gonna watch that. Half of my chat is like I don't want to say them words because that'll be like I'm labeling my chat, but their attention span,
Hold
you
on.
know. So I don't know if they're gonna sit there and read captions back. So we need to find them something. Do y'all want to stay in the crime or can we do a suspense? Hey, they won't do it if it doesn't bother you though. Yeah, it really just don't. I was just laughing at my own self. It was just weird. Hey y'all, do y'all think we can step? Like, do y'all ever make a short film like 55 seconds? No, chill. Either. Hey y'all. Okay, like, are y'all down with changing the crime thing? I like the crime thing because it keeps us not easy. Yeah, not easy. Yeah, it's good to laugh for ourselves. Yeah. Even if you gotta laugh at yourself, babe, I'ma laugh. I'ma always find something a little jokey joke. I don't know why I laughed at myself. They probably be like, "Look, she's laughing at herself." Yeah, I'm guilty. Okay. Do y'all want to stay in the suspense to have something to talk about and debate about? Do y'all want to stay there? Y'all can answer me. So everybody, it's 12:07. I want everybody to be in bed. Toxic Love Story on Netflix. I just
Most
finished
of
it.
those are good for me, but I just don't like nothing with like demon possession and stuff like that. I don't like those kind of ones.
Yeah, we do suspense, babe. Like crime keeps us something to be like, especially if like say if we looking for say if somebody's missing and we feel like this happened to them and the other person feel like that, that's something to keep us talking in the chat and debating. You feel me? So we're gonna stick with crime. I'm gonna cry love stories. I'm gonna have to stand for the crime. Is it crime? Is that crime? Who commented that? See, that's what I'm saying. The comments be. I still don't know how to use my. How my babies.
Sarah, is that a crime one or is it like suspense?
They got Quinceañera on Hulu. That's a movie. But I Will Find You or something. That's about a dad. He goes to prison, but then finds out that his
Where's
son.
that at? Where's that at?
I don't know. I was looking for it.
Where's it? What platform?
I'm gonna look right now.
Toxic Love Story is a crime on Netflix. It just came out an hour and a half ago.
Okay. Hey.
What's it
I was
called?
just looking at that too. Do you want to try Toxic Love Story?
Yeah.
Is that episodes, y'all? Is that episodes?
But it's sleeping.
Is it a movie or is it episodes?
It's
And
episodes, I believe.
whoever dropped that in the chat, you're not allowed to speak on it until we watch our first.
Nope, it's a movie, hour and a half.
Okay. All right. So everybody got to watch that and then come back to it. Okay. Hey, y'all. If you watched it already, you hold your thoughts for debating when we watch the movie. We are going to watch Toxic Love Story on Netflix, and we're gonna come back and share our ideas about it, and and see who we thought was right and wrong and all that. By that time, I'll be done picked us a series that got more, crime, and we'll come back. We're gonna debate about it. We're gonna debate about it on Wednesday night because I'm going to Bible study tomorrow, and I will be late, like at least 10 minutes. Yes, I'm gonna put. And if y'all ever don't know what we're watching, just check my stories sometime, okay? But see, you better find a episode something with episodes in it so we can do it how we've been doing it when we watch episode by episode.
All right.
Yo, she done preach to me today and all that. Like, don't mess up your platform. It's fun. We need that. And she ain't got nothing picked out, y'all. Make sure you get us something like a series. We like to watch series and watch it episode by episode so we can debate about it. And then see who's right at the end of the series. That's what we like to do.
All right.
Better late than never. Jesus said first will be last. Last will be first. Yes, babe. You tell me that every Tuesday, and I love you for that because I know you're not judging when I come late. Yep. Bob will be somewhere under the pillow from last Tuesday. All right. Okay. See.
I'm glad to see you back. My butt is asleep. I got to go.
Yeah. Okay. Go to sleep. Good night.
Love you.
Love you too, girl. I'm going too soon. I'm finna tell my chat that I care about them, and that's it. Okay? Okay. I never catch the start of a new movie. We're doing it together. We're doing it together. We're doing it together, okay? Now listen, I want everybody to tell each other good night because majority of my chat, we're workers, babe. We're workers. We're workers. Get it on out. Tell everybody good night. We go to work. We can't be up here all night. We don't pull shifts, babe. All right? I appreciate everybody. Thanks, Holly. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody standing with me, understanding me, but also holding me accountable. I appreciate it. I want everybody to have a good night. Thank y'all for coming here. Thank you for everything and everything you didn't have to give. Tomorrow night, I'll be at Fuzzy's on Tuesdays. I will not be going live. You'll catch me in somebody's box. Thank you for coming back after everything. I appreciate you. But I promise not to let that happen again. Y'all have a good night. We're watching Toxic Lovers or something. Child, check my story. Because it's time for me. You said what? Wait, what time tomorrow? We go to Fuzzy's at 7, babe. 7 p.m. We leave all the mess in the streets and we go up in there. All right. Y'all have a good night. And I thank y'all for everything. All right. If you go in the streets, don't come back with no black eyes. And I love you. Mean it. Stay safe. Thank you.